esteemed faculty, staff, distinguished guests, parents, family, friends, alumni, fellow students, fellow graduates, thank you for the privilege and the honor to speak today. Dr. Lucy, thank you for getting me here. Ms. Siebel Newsom, thank you for that very important reality check. But with a message of hope and possibility in raising our voices for good and taking action in the world. The courageous abolitionist and tenacious humanitarian Harriet Tubman said, "Every great dreamer begins with a dream." Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer who believes the world is good and has the capacity to get better every day. And that our collective purpose and passion is to live, laugh, love, and learn. I also believe that it's up to each and every one of us to individually take responsibility for our learning. And a university education, especially here at Dominican, is a wonderful way to embark on such a journey. Whether we started this journey as undergrad day students, adult degree completion students, or master's degree candidates, we all arrived with a unique story. My story is that when I was growing up, me, my mom, and my younger brother found ourselves struggling, relying on food stamps for our groceries and moving from place to survive. By the time I was 18 years old, I lived in over 20 locations across 4 states. I'd attended 6 elementary schools, 4 junior highs, and 4 high schools. I graduated high school with a 2.0 GPA and was voted least likely to go to college.
Yeah, you did it!
These experiences left me wondering if I were good enough and smart enough to get a college education. And so I spent many years in the school of life until I was finally able to find my way here to the safe haven of Dominican. Yeah. So whatever our story is, and wherever we came from to get here, what matters most is we arrived, we stayed, and graduated. Okay, now here's a question we've all been asked during our years of study. What are you going to do with your degree once you've got it? I know, right? I don't know. I gave it a lot of thought. I really gave us a lot of thought and reflection. And here it is. It's not about the got. It's about the get. It's a remarkable journey which results in profound personal transformation. At Dominican, we are called upon to strive for the greatest levels of excellence, leadership, scholarship, integrity, commitment, and perseverance. And by our efforts on this journey, we have been equipped and empowered with a depth of knowledge, confidence, skills, and Alex Schrag, here's a word for you: resilience. To not only go out and find a job, but also to find ourselves and our passion and our life's work. In my junior year here, in my public speaking class, I hit a wall when all that childhood baggage tried to take me down. But true to form, staff, teachers, and fellow students rallied with support so that I could continue on. Oh yeah. And then I connected with Stuart Horn in the internet radio class and our radio station at radio.dominican.edu. And all of a sudden, I was flourishing with direction and purpose. From this, I know what it took for all of us, to keep going when it was hard, to embrace the aha moments when things started to click, and to finally feel that self-assurance of knowing what to do and doing it. For all of this, a big, and I mean big, thank you must go out to our support network of parents, spouses, family, friends, fellow students, advisors, staff, and teachers. Those that are here today, those who are far away, and even those we are missing because they have recently or long since gone. Thank you. Thank you for nurturing our spirits, giving us emotional space, providing the financial framework, and especially for providing those much-needed words of encouragement so we could find our voice. And thank you for also always pointing us back to the Dominican ideals. If you haven't heard them yet, they are study, reflection, community, and service. These ideals help us to embrace a lifelong love of learning, cultivate generosity and understanding for ourselves and others, and become ethical civic leaders, principled business professionals, and compassionate citizens of the world. Today may be the culmination of our studies toward our degree, but thank goodness we don't have to say a permanent goodbye, because we'll forever be members of the one Dominican family. As one of my radio friends says, blam. Now there's one last question that we graduates have frequently been asked. Are you going to walk at graduation? The walk we take across this stage today is a symbolic acknowledgement of our dedicated years of academic, emotional, and perhaps even spiritual growth. And as we walk from this stage into whatever the rest of our lives has in store for us, may we use the fruits of our scholarly pursuit to gain wisdom from adversity, to love and be loved, to champion truth and justice, and to let our dreams become reality as we reach for the stars to change the world. Yes, I'm a dreamer, and yes, I am walking, and I'm delighted and honored to be walking with each and every one of you today as a member of Dominican University of California's class of 2014. Thank you and congratulations.